to discuss such things. Maybe one day the time to speak will come, but that is not today. I have found my place out here, and I will keep my peace.
It's crazy though, like the Albs and the clerics, they have gods, but it was like originally people that, you know, was in charge. Like Kalan was in charge, the hybrid was in charge, and now they consider those gods instead of like leaders or something. It's crazy.
You cooperate with the free people? With some. They judge you for your deeds. As
the hybrid wasn't originally a leader.
Yes.
Before
as I said,
Calyx.
it was
the way it
difficult at the
sounds.
beginning. There were some who recognized
At least that's
me,
what I've got.
But I have kept my identity from most. I want to live in peace here.
I don't know why we need... Let's see.
I need weapons and a way to improve my fighting strength.
ELEX withdrawal has made both of us weak. You will need to spend your time and your strength wisely.
Yeah, I don't want to pick him for that job. You might
Help
pick
me
the
reach
Separatist
Ice
for him.
Palace.
You know unauthorized access to the palace
That or
is
maybe,
impossible. Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first defensive
What's his
wall. The automated defenses will kill you before you get close.
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you as a renegade will attack you immediately. How will you get the access codes without fighting our own people?
Why would he give him the codes, though? I will have to...
Feelings and remorse are irrelevant. They are soldiers. If they die doing their duty.
That
Yeah,
is
but
our
didn't,
way, determined and logical. However, the fact remains that you
Here we
will
go,
need
another
to lure
increase,
soldiers
whoops.
from their positions in Zakor. Soldiers who are sent
I thought
into
Calyx
the
is the
lands of
leader.
free people rarely carry the codes to the inner
I thought
areas
Hybrid
of the
wasn't
Ice
a
Palace.
leader
But
before
then you know
Calyx.
that better than I do, Commander. The security of the Ice Palace
I think
matters
Calyx is
greatly
dead.
to the Alps.
I think it was when the Alps became.
The directive, the great plan, and the highest goal of all
Just like
Alps.
Kalan.
ELEX must continue to be extracted. They will only leave their fortifications in great numbers if something interferes with the directive.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of ELEX into the Ice Palace is to destroy or deactivate the converters.
That makes sense.
Maybe we were supposed to talk to him before we did the converters. I'm thinking that. I think he's going to give us the
converters are
quest.
heavily guarded.
I would expect so. But the influence of the Alps is not as strong as it once was in the lands of the free people. Losses have been high, and the free people have become more organized, at least within their factions. Some converters have maintenance issues, or have been shut down, like the one in Edan. But none of that is helpful, as long as enough ELEX is still reaching the Ice Palace.
Yeah, but the way they talked, that the hybrid wasn't no more, though. Like, that's the person they serve. Like, that's their god, is hybrid. I didn't think hybrid was alive anymore, just like Kalan. You know, they all worship him now because he was originally their leader. But I might be wrong. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. I must have misunderstood it. I thought hybrid was the original leader. And not no more. Okay. Alright. My bad. I must have misunderstood it.
Tell me more about your past at the Ice Palace.
I already told you. I have left that past behind me.
You can't deceive me. You want to take power in the Ice Palace.
What makes you believe that?
The Separatist leader Sestak told me. So what is it that you want? Are you planning war against the hybrid?
And you believe Sestak?
See, I thought they were like everybody else, like Kalan, like he was the original leader, and now they worship him as a god, and so is the Berserkers. They originally had the other leader, which I can't think of his name, and now they kind of like worship him and go after what he said originally. Gotcha. Yeah, that's all good, dude. I'm not saying nothing was wrong with it. I just misunderstood it. I thought it was like everybody else, because everybody else, it sounds like their leader and their god, you know, isn't around anymore. So, but thanks for that. I appreciate it.
He didn't give me reason to doubt his words. I trust him.
And how am I supposed to wage war? One alb against Zakor? All I would gain is my own death. I have my new life here. That is what matters now.
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You are more powerful than you appear. You speak of ELEX withdrawal and the doubt that plagues you, but none of that fits your appearance, your confidence, or your character. So drop the lie. We both know the truth, Zardom. You didn't stop consuming ELEX when you left Zakor. You found yourself a source somewhere, and you have kept your strength. You can still cast magic.
I'm not the one pretending to be something I'm not, Commander.
What are you really doing out here, Zardom?
And what is it that you want, Jax? We all must find our own path as this world changes.
So Albs, they cast magic as well? They're like the berserkers? How come we haven't seen them cast magic?
So you do want to challenge the hybrid?
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
You say that as if it's unthinkable.
I think they'd
for
be
now.
using it. They just use weapons, it seems like. A lot of this dialogue is kind of like a puzzle. Like you kind of like got to put stuff together, which is cool though. The dialogue is definitely a big debate. Because you could take the dialogue one way and some might think that it's another way.
The time is coming. We are close to achieving our evolution.
Oh, that must be the hybrid. There's the hybrid. Okay.
As well.
There we go.
Find Thorold,
Awesome.
Discover his secrets. I must know what he intends before he dies. You may have lived your life in thrall to that machine, but the Albs existed before the hybrid took control. When the Albs searched for an identity, it was the hybrid that gave it to them. He gave us all worth through war.
Don't pretend you want peace, Zardom. That I won't believe.
The hybrid's last orders to you were to kill Thorold the Pilgrim, leader of the Berserkers, yes? But did he tell you why he ordered that?
And who should rule the Alps? You? It seems many in Zakor are beginning to question the hybrid's rule, but none have given me answers. None have said what the hybrid's plan is, or how they think they can better it. What is it we've fought for, Zardom? Don't you at least want to know that?
While First Alexator Tarek follows blindly, I want answers. But I tell you, the hybrid won't give them to you. He only wants power for himself, and it will be the ruin of our people.
So is hybrid like an AI, like a robot computer type thing, or is he a person? This is just speculation.
This is just the speculation of an outcast, of a frustrated old man.
You know the directive requires all ELEX must be delivered to the hybrid. He says he must reach the peak of evolution perfection to secure the future of our people. But what will be left of our world at the end of this war?
Yeah, that's what it seems
ELEX?
like.
All ELEX means exactly that. all the ELEX.
It didn't show much of them.
But do you think that the hybrid will ever be satisfied? What will happen when it has consumed all the ELEX on Magalan? What then, Jax?
So you think the hybrid is lying? That it has a different goal for the directive?
I don't question his goal.
Yeah.
I question our place in it. Do you believe that when the hybrid evolves, the Albs will serve at his side? After it has kept the truth and power for so long that its drive for ELEX will just stop? No, Jax. After we have exploited the lands of the free people, the hybrid will only have one source of ELEX left. Us. The first Alexator, Tarek, is too blinded by the hybrid's promises to see that. But I know that once he is done with the rest of this world, the hybrid will extract the remaining ELEX from us. He will feed his evolution.
Okay. So basically, the Albs were injecting the ELEX, and then Arx was ingesting it. And then way before, when we were getting those numbers, they were doing like a lottery thing, and basically they were sacrificing themselves, because then Arx said that he was the hybrid was ingesting them too. So basically it sounds like that the hybrid was doing a lottery for the Albs to sacrifice themselves, basically so he could get the more powerful part of the ELEX, basically eating their bodies. At least that's what it sounds, or he was extracting it out of them. At least that's what I'm taking it as. Oh, I thought they were injecting it. And then Arx was ingesting it. I thought they were like injecting it into him, and then the hybrid was actually eating the ELEX, but he was eating it from body parts, or extracting it out of the body.
How do you plan to attack Zakor?
The only thing that would drive the hybrid soldiers from the Ice Palace is to stop the flow of ELEX. The converter in northern Abessa is strategically important. If we could shut it down, that would show the Albs the limits of the hybrid's power. It would give us a chance to persuade others of our cause.
Yeah, but if you read, like when we went into one of those converters, they were doing a lottery, and basically they were sacrificing themselves to extract the ELEX out of their body after they, ingested it. And it sounded like the hybrid was ingesting it just like Arx was. He said you were getting stronger by ingesting it instead of injecting it. But I might be taking this completely wrong, but that's the way it sounds to me.
What if the Alexitors and Zakor learn of your plans?
Sooner or later, the Alexitors track down every Alb outcast. The question is whether or not we can survive until we are strong enough to be able to defend ourselves.
Do you think you have the strength to fight an Alexitor?
No, not at present. And you should know that an Alexitor has been seen near the domed city. I think he has picked up your tracks.
How do you know that?
You've hardly been discreet. But he only has suspicions that you survived. He has no proof for now. I would suggest you take care of him before he learns you really are alive. If
the ELEX definitely changes.
Discover that you live, then they would concentrate their powers against you.
But when you talked to Arx, he said he was doing that when he was at Zakor, and they were against him, but he said he was doing basically the same thing as the hybrid was doing. And that's how he got exiled, because he was eating the dead Albs.
You claim you are doing this for the Albs, but then you're prepared to kill them for your own cause?
It is a sacrifice that is painful to all. But the hybrid has blinded many of our brothers. There is no way to free all Albs. But with the blood of those who serve the hybrid, those lives will save others. But you will need to decide who you will back soon. The hybrid has sent a force of combat mechs and soldiers to advance inland into northern Abessa. This force must be stopped. Otherwise, they will tip the balance of power in Abessa in favor of the hybrid.
Alright. Oh, invasion of Abessa.
So, will you admit that you have kept the powers ELEX gives you?
If you think I can acquire enough ELEX to maintain my own strength, you are mistaken. Yes, I continue to consume ELEX, pure ELEX, but I have only enough to reduce the impact of withdrawal. If you are looking for magic outside Zakor, then you will have to look to the Berserkers of Edan.
Is Berserker magic as strong as the Alps magic?
Some of them are very effective. Their mana has allowed the magic of Edan to evolve a lot of power. I heard of a mage in the domed city with the power to fight an Alexator, and as a berserker living beyond the borders of Edan, she might have a more open ear than those living under berserker law every day.
If you want war, then where is your army? You were revered in the Ice Palace. How many Alps still follow you?
None. My soldiers stayed in Zakor. Such is the power of ELEX. Such is the power of the hybrid. It takes those with will to see the truth, but I'm not without power. I do have a force that is loyal to me. I have the strength to return to Zakor, to strike at the hybrid.
If it isn't in Zakor, then where are these soldiers?
I have told you my aims. I have told you that I have the resources to achieve them. For now, I will concentrate on building resources here in the lands of the free people. If you will play your part in the struggle that is to come, then I will tell you this. There is a camp in the mountains between Edan, Abessa, and Tavar. The people there are independent and fight for their own cause. They are a force waiting for a leader. You should seek them out. Perhaps there you can find what I have. A
He's
base
probably
of
talking about
operations.
Origin.
Perhaps then you will see what I
Maybe.
mean more clearly.
Are you allied with the Free People?
Our cause in defeating the hybrid matches theirs, but I will do nothing to endanger the future of the Alps. Each of the factions has their own motives which could prove dangerous to our people. I heard that the Duke of Tavar is constructing a bomb that is so destructive it could destroy a city. What we don't know is his target, or how an outlaw has put together the technology capable of this. Now you know my thoughts, and it is time for you to tell me your plans. What is it that you want?
I want the person who got me into this situation. I want Calyx.
For what? Revenge? Your brother doesn't want anything to do with you. He sees you as a traitor. He will kill you the first chance he gets.
When fate brings us together, we will see.
And how will you get close enough to speak to him? He is protected by a whole unit of soldiers and combat mechs.
I will find a way.
Well, maybe I can help you, Jax. Support me in my cause, and I will make sure that you reach Calyx.
You think you can do that?
Yes. And you know I am your best option. I recommend that you take my offer.
You will have my support, but you will have to deliver Calyx.
Then help me achieve the things I need to turn the balance of power back in our favor. Help me shut down those converters and make the preparations you need to. Do that, and I will tell you how you can lure Calyx to you. For my part, I will order my forces to infiltrate Zakor. I want a better idea of what is happening in the Ice Palace and the readiness of its defense systems. I will see you back here once you have completed your tasks.
He basically just wants power. That's all he wants. That sounds like that's all he is he just
And
wants
you can
the
see
power.
the value of my advice. That place makes an excellent base for you, doesn't it?
Basically,
The
it's
free
going to be the
people are
same
strong
thing.
when they are well
Whether
led.
they take out the
And
hybrid, it's going to be the
now you
same
have
shit.
won that group over.
So I don't want to help
Perhaps
them all the
others
way.
will follow.
We'll take out the converters,
Good.
but I'm not helping them all the
But
way.
I get the feeling you have more to tell me.
I have recruited a powerful mage from amongst the berserkers. Her name is Kaya.
Good. And were you able to win her over to our cause?
She wouldn't have come here otherwise.
So, this is her. Well, I hope the stories of her powers are true.
The berserker mage Kaya will help us.
So, you are the powerful mage I have heard of.
Do you want a demonstration?
No. Jax's word is enough to vouch for you. We will need to call upon you when we face the Elexator. Good. Was there anything else to report?
The converter in northern Abessa has been deactivated.
Well, that was faster than I expected. No doubt the Ice Palace will be considering their response. Good. Do you have anything else to tell me?
The Elexator Repox is...
Then perhaps your secret can be kept a little longer. You have made progress, but there are still things to be done. I will be here waiting for you once you have completed the tasks.
Jeez, man, he just did so much dialogue. Gosh. Whew. Alright, which one is for the converters? Oh, that one looks badass. Which one is for the converters? Find cows, I want to stand. Chance, right? No. I thought he gave us one for the converters. Maybe not. Yeah, I thought he gave us one for the converters. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I guess he didn't give us a one for the converters. I thought he did. Don't stand a chance right now. There's much more to getting and logging out. Let's see where this is. Jeez. That's a lot. Whew. Let's go do this. I guess we've taken all the converters we can take. Hey, what's up? How you doing today, Saint Anarchy? Oh man, is there a bed in there? It's freaking dark and it's snowing. This is gonna be trouble. Probably not a bed in there. Oh, that's not good to hear. What's up, buddy?
We should go. It's dangerous here.
Hope you start to feel better. That sucks. I hate hearing that. Really? Alright, he said to look for a cave or a waterfall. Alright, well I hope you start to feel better, dude. I hate to hear that. It's not fun when you have bad days. So I'm not seeing a cave. I have to look for a cave or a waterfall, but I'm not seeing that. Maybe this is it up here? Maybe? Hopefully. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the way we came. dude, he just straight up one-shotted us. Yeah, it does suck sometimes. I don't understand why the prices don't go down on Steam. It's just like Dark Souls. Like, you can get it for like 20, 25 bucks now. And on here, it's still 60 bucks. It's still 89 with the DLCs. Blows my mind. Alright, where's that other creature? Is he not here no more? Still a good game though. I mean, if if you know it's not going to be like a AAA type game, I would recommend it. I enjoy it, and I mean it's huge, so that's why I don't mind paying $50 for a game that I'm gonna enjoy. I hate playing games that's only like 15, 20 hours, and you pay 60 bucks for it. But this one that's $50, you can get over 100 hours in this game easily. I don't even know how much I've been playing on it yet. I have to check. Dude, this is probably going to be a freaking army. No, I don't think I've played Anarchy. Alright, I think this gun's going to be our best bet. We're going to use this. Save. And, oh my god, dude, there might not be a way to do this.
Let's do this.
Dude, take... No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Wow, dude, I did not think we were going to be able to take those guys. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. Damn, dude. I can't believe there's... I did not think we'd be able to take all those. Yeah. I wish we knew where the next converter is. Cool. Oh, this might be the waterfall right here. Cool. Let's check this water. Man, he fell all the way down. Damn. Now let's go find him. Where'd he go? Damn it, dude. Where'd his body go? He fell down, but did he really come out this way? Oh shit. Damn, dude, I'd like to know where that body went.
Let's do this.
That sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's check this waterfall. See if there's something special. Oh my god, did he seriously just swim up it? No way. No way we can actually swim up the waterfalls. Are you serious? There it is. Alright, nothing here. I can't believe you can actually swim up the damn waterfall. That had to have been a glitch. Look, I'm going up it. That's insane. Wait, there's something in there. How the hell do I get in there? There's something in there. I want to get it. Can we not get in there or what? There's something in there. Maybe. Oh, whatever. I don't know why we can't get in there, but... Oh, maybe it was this. What? Dude, there's a sword right there. How the hell did we get that? Oh, it's in here. Ooh, there's more stuff up here, too.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
And here's a waterfall here. Oh, shit. Damn it, I blew myself up. Is there another one? Where is it?
Be careful.
Rip blade. What the hell? See what this rip blade is. That ain't nothing. Oh. Damn it. No, 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 no. Don't sit in the chair. Go over here. All right, let's go and talk to that dude, which was here. Can't remember where he was. Maybe here. No, I don't think it was that. Let's try this. There he is. Yeah, maybe he'll give us the key for the converter.
The Ob force in northern Abessa has been defeated.
Good. That was vital. We could not afford a shift of power in Abessa. You have made progress, but there are still things to be done. I will be here waiting for you once you have completed the task.
What else? What
We
other
should go.
tasks did he
It's
give
dangerous
us?
here.
I don't know what other task he gave us. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Big Bang. Yeah, I don't know what else we need to do. We need to find another converter. But I don't know. Hold on real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, I really don't know what else we're supposed to be doing. We can go and check out these converters. Is this the ice palace right here? I wonder what that is. Yeah, that's the last converter we need to get down. So let's see if we can take it down or not. Maybe they gave us the key.
Needs a key.
Yeah, see, I don't know what to do next. Let's go and talk to him. Maybe his dialogue had changed. Maybe we talked to that guy. There we go.
Zardom has recruited me to help his campaign against the hybrid.
Then you have moved in the right direction. But you should question his path and your own. You should be prepared to go your own way, should the time come when your paths separate. Does Zardom still have his ELEX powers?
He said little about that, so I'm not sure.
In any case, you shouldn't underestimate him. I will continue to keep him under observation.
Let's go ahead and we'll save, and then we'll do this.
Judicator Olbert is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Alps in Ignadon.
No. My place is here. This role is not for me. You must find another for this task.
Damn, I really don't know what to do now. I guess we'll work on some of these little ones. We can't do that. We're not doing these. Can't do any of these. Maybe we can do this one. I guess we gotta ask more people for that one. I thought we got to choose who we wanted to do that for, but I guess not.